Thank you. Next, we have abstract of claims.
Mr. Chairman, I move this abstract of claims and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Is there any questions or discussion on this set of claims? Hearing none, if you would please, Ian, call the roll.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage. Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628, absent 381, adopted.
Next, we have resolution of the committee of the whole.
Yeah, so this is a resolution urging New York State to raise the daily Medicaid rate paid to nursing homes. Just a quick aside on this one, it hasn't been raised in quite some time. There was a preliminary discussion about a 20% increase. Currently, the state budget, executive budget allows for a 5% increase. So the county, of course, with the long-term care rate for the nursing home and the amount of Medicaid population we have is very much supporting a higher Medicaid rate for long-term care. So that's the backdrop to the resolution.
Thank you. I'll ask, is there any further discussion on this resolution? Next, I'd ask for a motion and a second to bring it to a vote.
Gonzalez makes motion.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? None, that's carried. And if you would, please, Ian, call roll on this resolution.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage. Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I-1628, absent 381, adopted.
We do have several resolutions this afternoon on the preferred agenda.
So the first one is we have appointing member to the Fish and Wildlife Management Board, Aaron Davis. Appointing voting representatives to the Intercounty Association of Western New York for the year 2023, Dwight Knapp, David LaFever, Michelle Reese, and Donald Wester. Appointing members to the Livingston County Soil and Water Conservation District Board of Directors, Gary Galton, John White, Susan Ertl, and William Wadsworth. Appointing members to the Livingston County Traffic Safety Board, Thomas Doherty, Matthew Bean, Kathleen O'Hara, Russell Page, Carl Swanson, Edward Hafner, James McWhorter, Gregory Orr, Ricky Moran, Martha Blair, David Mark, Keith Young Jr., Lori Casamano, Stacy Casamano, George Warden Jr., and Norman Gates. And we have proclaiming March 3rd, 2023 as Employee Appreciation Day in Livingston County. We got one more here? A couple more here. Calling on the state of New York to continue to pass through federal Affordable Care Act enhanced federal Medicaid assistance percentage funds. And declaring surplus property, central services, and highway.
Maybe one more, Ian, one on my agenda.
Let's see here. Okay, how about providing for public hearing on proposed local law number A 2023, the Livingston County Guest Room Occupancy Tax Law.
Thank you.
There we go.
Is there any discussion on any of these resolutions? I'd ask for a motion and a second.
Move from Geneseo. Second, Wadsworth.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? And carried. Ian, if you would please roll on this, these resolutions.
Yep, Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage. Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628, absent 381, adopted.
We now have some resolutions that are going to require a separate roll call vote.
Mrs. Walker, authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contracts for the Livingston County Center for Nursing and Rehabilitation: Fusion Medical Staffing LLC, Talavera LLC.
Mr. Chairman, I make this resolution and and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. Is there any question on this resolution? Hearing none, I will roll please, Ian.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I-1628 absent, 381 adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contracts for the Livingston County Department of Health. Maria Benzoni, Cornell Cooperative Extension of Livingston County, Geneseo County Health Department, Lawler Veterinary Essentials, PLLC, Town of Canisius, Town of Groveland, Town of Lima, Town of Springwater, and Village of Leicester.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. Is there any question on any of these contracts? Hearing none, roll please.
Avon. Caledonia. Canisius. Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628 absent, 381 adopted. Establishing the Livingston County Department of Health dog control fees effective January 1st, 2023.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. Is there any discussion on these fees? Hearing none, roll please.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius. Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628 absent, 381 adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contracts for the Livingston County Department of Social Services: Center for Disability Rights, Child Care Council, Inc., and New York State Office of Children and Family Services.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. Is there any questions or discussion on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius. Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628 absent, 381 adopted. Authorizing the Commissioner of Social Services to sign a contract with the Livingston County Youth Bureau.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. Is there any discussion on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius. Geneseo. Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I-1628 absent, 381 adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contracts for the Livingston County Office for the Aging, Plan B Express Transit LLC, and Vera Realty DBA Willow Creek Venue.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. Is there- Hearing none, roll please.
Caledonia. Canisius. Geneseo. Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628 absent, 381 adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contract for Livingston County Cornell Cooperative Extension Association of Livingston County.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mrs. Walker. Is there any discussion on this contract? Hearing none, roll please.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius. Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628 absent, 381 adopted. Mr. Deming, authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following grant award contract for the Livingston County Historian, Rochester Regional Library Council.
Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions on this grant award contract? Hearing none, roll please.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius. Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628, absent 381, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign a license agreement, Weber, Town of Livonia.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions on this license agreement? Hearing none, roll please, Enid.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628, absent 381, adopted. Awarding bid and authorizing construction contract for superstructure replacement project Stones Falls Road Bridge over Mill Creek, VIN 331666960, Town of North Dansville, New York State DOT PIN 4LVO.04 for the Livingston County Highway Department, Ramsey Constructors, Inc.
Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any questions on this construction contract? Hearing none, roll please, Enid.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo. Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I-1628, absent 381, adopted. Approving the official undertaking of public employees fidelity bond for Genesee Finger Lakes Regional Planning Council.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Enid.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628, absent 381, adopted. Authorizing the chairman of the Livingston County Board of Supervisors to sign the following contracts for the Livingston County Planning Department. CC Environment and Planning, Oswego County Soil and Water Conservation District, and Teledatacom, Inc.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Deming. Are there any concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Enid.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I-1628, absent 381, adopted. Mr. Knapp, amending the 2023 Livingston County budget, the Sheriff's Office, there are two.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Enid.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I-1628, absent 381, adopted. Authorizing lease with Noyes Memorial Hospital for the dialysis center.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any concerns on this lease agreement?
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I-1628, absent 381, adopted. Approving the purchase of two 2023 Chrysler Pacifica minivans for the Livingston County Office for the Aging, Sawyer Chrysler Dodge Inc., DBA Sawyer Motors.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions on this purchase of these vehicles? Hearing none, roll please, Enid.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I 1628, absent 381, adopted. Amending the 2023 Livingston County salary schedule, Livingston County Nursing and Rehabilitation Center and the Department of Health.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Are there any questions on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Ian.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia.
Aye.
Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
And York. I 1628, absent 381, adopted. Ratifying tentative collective bargaining agreement with the CSEA Full-Time Employees Unit and authorizing execution of a collective bargaining agreement.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? None. Hearing none, roll please, Ian.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I 1628, absent 381, adopted. Correcting tax roll, towns of Groveland, Ashen, and York.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Knapp. Are there any questions on this correction of the tax rolls? Hearing none, roll please, Ian.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia.
Aye.
Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York. I 1628, absent 381, adopted. Designating officials to approve certain applications made for correction of tax roll errors, refunds, and credits.
Mr. Chairman, I move this resolution and ask for unanimous consent.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Are there any questions or concerns on this resolution? Hearing none, roll please, Ian.
Avon.
Aye.
Caledonia. Canisius.
Aye.
Geneseo.
Aye.
Groveland.
Aye.
Lester. Lima.
Aye.
Livonia. Mount Morris.
Aye.
North Dansville. Nunde.
Aye.
Ashen.
Aye.
Portage.
Aye.
Sparta. Springwater. West Sparta.
Aye.
York.
Aye.
I 1628, absent 381, adopted.
Dean, do you have any updates for the board at this time?
Yeah, sure. A couple of things, mainly on the legislative front. So two of the items we covered today. So we did two items on the Medicaid front related to the state budget. We advanced a resolution in support of a Medicaid rate change, and we advanced a resolution in opposition to a really bad component of the governor's executive budget, which is the EFMAP takeaway. Essentially, anytime the federal government made a Medicaid change and there was a state that had counties assist in the payments of Medicaid, like New York, those states, and New York State certainly has done this in 20 plus years, would pass down and pass through those savings to the counties because we're a payer of that expense. In this case, it's changing all of those years of historical norms and taking that away. So it's $1 million for us in the 2023 budget as far as impact. So other things on the state budget, we are looking to hold a legislative forum with our elected official representatives and talk through the other items on our legislative agenda, stuff that we are seeking opposition to or support of. So that is being scheduled. Michelle's working on that, so she will be in touch. We'll be at NACO, a couple of us will be at NACO, this NACO legislative conference here this coming weekend and the next week, talk about federal policy stuff that relates to county governments across the U.S. We're hoping to have some audience with USDA folks to talk about our broadband initiative. Other than that, there was a CNR operational finance report on your desks. Mainly the state budget is kind of the highlight or low light these days and trying to really be on the defense for a lot of issues, as opposed to years past. It wasn't this aggressively negative towards county governments and our budgets. That's all I have.
Thank you. Is there any other business from the floor of the board?
Move to adjourn from Geneseo.
Just Mr. Davis?
I got one question. The governor wants to take all the Indian names away from the schools. And I'm sure there probably isn't anything we can do about it. I do business with the Indian reservations with the casinos. And they told me that they didn't want to really get involved, but they were very proud to think that they had their names on schools and different things like that. So my question is there anything we can send to Kathy, why you got to do this? Or is this go to Washington? It don't make any sense.
Yeah, so good question. There are competing viewpoints on it. You know, some schools and some tribes and reservations have an opinion on one side and some on the other. Bottom line is from, my personal take on it, it's a state ed school board concern. So if anything, the education entities have to take that up if they want to take up a fight. I think for us and our messaging, it's not that we can't, but I think it would be mixed and muddied with everything that's frankly far more important to Livingston County proper, Livingston County government. So, I wouldn't recommend weighing in on that one, but I think the schools have to kind of fight the fight if they want to fight the fight with respect to any name changes.
The other line, there's been some discussion at the school board level, and one of the feedbacks we've come back is possibly your state aid could be in jeopardy if you did not comply with this ask of the state. So that's all I think.
Sure. I figured
It's
it.
been looked at least closer in my hometown, but it's been feedback from the state.
Thank you.
Other business come before us this afternoon.
Move to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor? Aye. Opposed? Carried. Meeting stands adjourned.